Thank you for coming back to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I do appreciate you so much. You'll never know how much I do. Y'all, today I'm going to be a little bit different. Normally I do give you my opinions all the time, but today you may hear a little bit more of my opinions. But first I'm going to give you the news, and then I will start on my opinions. So if you don't want my opinions, about halfway through you need to click away, because I do have a lot of opinions that happened yesterday, and I want to share them. Okay, first of all, Chuck Schumer said, "We took the long way to get here, but we are finally here. And the first thing I want to do is send out $2,000 stimulus checks to all Americans." Y'all, the $2,000 checks are on the way. And they're not talking about taking the $600 out. They're talking about $2,000 stimulus checks. He also said that he has already talked to President-elect Joe Biden, and he told him that he now has a partner that can work with him to get things done. A lot of people are still worried about what will the Mooch Man do? What does the Mooch Man think? Y'all, the Mooch Man, whatever he thinks and wants, don't really matter anymore. The Mooch Man is now just a senator like all the others. He is no more than anyone else. He does have a little bit of power, but not much at all. The one that's in charge right now is Chuck Schumer. And now we've got a leader that will be fighting for the American people. Help is on the way. Whether you believe it or not, it is on the way. Y'all, this is just my opinion. Nothing has been said about this. But I would not be surprised if right after Joe Biden takes office, there is a standalone bill for a $2,000 stimulus check. I would not be surprised about that at all, because they're all wanting to send this check out fast. John Ossoff, I hope I'm saying his last name right, said that we could see $2,000 stimulus checks show up in our bank accounts as early as next week. Now, personally, I don't see this happening that fast, but it is going to be happening fast. Y'all, the Turtle Boy is gone. We're out from under his thumb. Good things are on the way. Now President Trump can cry for the next 4 to 5 years that the Georgia vote was rigged. Y'all, I am so sick of this orange man. And y'all, I supported him strongly in the past. But come the 20th, we will be done with him, if not before. I can't wait. For the people that are not happy with the results of the Georgia vote, you only have Trump to thank for this. With all of his whining and finger pointing, he made the Republican Party look very bad. Remember, Trump is the head of the Republican Party. He made the whole party look bad. Y'all, President Trump does this every time he takes the stage to talk about anything. It don't matter what he's supposed to be on stage to talk about. The very first thing he always does is start pointing his finger, blaming the other person, blaming the fake news, blaming the Republican Party, blaming the Democrat Party, blaming everyone. Y'all, he brought all of this on himself. You can't keep attacking people over and over relentlessly and not expect them to attack back at some point. He brought this all on himself. He only has himself to blame. Yesterday, when all the protesting was going on at the White House and at the Capitol, look how long it took Donald Trump to come out and talk to the protesters. And when he did talk to the protesters, I really didn't see no sincerity in what he was saying. He didn't urge them hard enough to turn around and go home. He done it because he was pressured to do it. Who was the first one to come out and urge calm at the Capitol? It was Joe Biden. It should have been the president. The president was enjoying this. Y'all, this is where you're going to probably not agree with me, but that's okay. That's the beauty of this whole thing. We can agree to disagree, but this is my opinion on what should have happened yesterday. I see the White House police as nothing more than the Boy Scouts. I seen one of the White House policemen being chased up the stairs by a man followed by a mob. This policeman was scared and running away. He should not have ran away. The man leading the mob that was charging after the policeman should have been immediately taken out by the policeman. Then the others would have fell back. I believe they should have gave the military full control over the situation and make a statement to the crowd. In 15 minutes, the military will have full control and they will end this protest fast and efficiently and at any cost. I do believe they should invoke the 25th Amendment and remove Trump from office now. We should not wait until the 20th for him to leave office. He needs to go now. He's the one that incited all of this trouble. The comments that Donald Trump made on Twitter yesterday, before they shut his Twitter down, he still can post, but he can't get likes, he can't get hearts, nobody can retweet his stuff. He can make his statements, but that's all he can do. But the statements that he was making on Twitter about the actions of his followers, you could tell he was enjoying this. And he was still egging it on by his tweets. This man is not fit to be president, and he needs to be removed now. We need to invoke the 25th Amendment and remove him and let Mike Pence take over until Biden takes office. All of the actions yesterday was fueled by Donald Trump. He is the reason it happened. Therefore, he is not fit to be president. Y'all, I am saying this to you right now with my deepest heartfelt feelings. I am sorry that I ever supported Donald Trump as our president. I am sorry I voted for him. I can't wait for this man to leave office. He needs to go now. There was a lady that lost her life during the protest yesterday because she was standing up in support for Donald Trump. I hope he can live with that. I hope he can sleep at night knowing that that lady's blood is on his hands. Y'all, I've always said that we need to stand up and take the fight to them, but I did not mean storming the White House. when you storm the White House, that's an act of war. The military should have been given full military control. They should have been able to do whatever they needed to do to take care of the situation fast and immediately and at any cost. Y'all, I'm sorry if I stepped on toes here, but at a time like this, we need to get our opinions out. So if you don't agree with me, that's fine. Start a YouTube channel and voice your own opinions. I will not fault you for that. I encourage that. Y'all keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He's got his eye and his hand on America. He will bring healing to our country and to the world. I love you all. Please watch the video that's popping up here now. And if anything major happens, I will make another video today. But just know, I love you all and we will get through this. Ciao.